before the break, Chef Chang took us on a trip to the Korean market, and now he's here to show us how to bring it all together. Please welcome executive chef and owner of Nara Restaurant, also Uptown Sushi, Chef Donald Chang. Hello there. Okay, so before the break, I said you were working in a karaoke sing-along place, and then how did that segue into becoming a chef?
Well, the owner of Sing-Along Karaoke Club, his name is Chef Chang. He also owned all the Miyako Japanese restaurants. And so I worked at the door as a cover guy. And he saw that I got along really well with everyone that was coming in. And he was like, you know, you have a really good personality. Would you ever consider being a sushi chef? And I didn't know exactly where or how that was going to lead, but I got introduced to my mentor of 17 years, Chef Shoichi Akita. He retired last year and went back to Kansai, Japan. But I met him. He said that he would be willing to train me because he has to give the okay. And my first day in the kitchen is when I knew that
this is what you wanted to do.
This is it.
Yeah, not necessarily what your mama wanted you to do. Now, I went to school. I grew up in Taiwan, Japan, Okinawa, and I know with a lot of my friends, it was like, you want to do this? That's a hobby. Doctor, lawyer, engineer,
Absolutely.
right? And so that kind of was the situation in your family.
Yeah, I promised my mom in middle school that I would practice law, that one day I would get a seat in a federal judge, you know, as a judge in the court. And so she hung on to that for a while. And so when I came home one night and said, hey, Mom, I want to be a sushi chef. Yeah.
She said, stop that fooling around. And she didn't talk to you for like a year?
It was almost a year. I really thought that she was going to knock the Jesus back into me. And it was, it was traumatic.
But things are good now. Because you
now.
You own a couple of restaurants. Yeah, things are good now.
Yeah, they actually fronted the money for my first restaurant. I was 26. And the original Nara, the original Nara was on the west side, and it's what I could afford at the time. At the age of 26, they really, they said, look, if this is really what you want to do, we want to support you in this.
Heck, as a mother, I'm proud of you. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at what we're going to make here. We saw you earlier with Courtney in the grocery store. Right. You got your ingredients here. What are you going to pull together for us? Well,
I'm going to be doing a bibimbap. It's in Korean, it's called bibimbap. Bibim means to stir, and pap is simply rice. And so it's kind of like if you have a pizza party at home, you have your little dough, and then you have all the different toppings. This follows along the same concept. You'll have a bowl of rice, simply steamed rice, and then you have all these different toppings that you can put on top of it. What brings a bibimbap together is this, and this is Mom's recipe. This is called KHOU. And this is the sauce that is made from gochujang, which is a fermented pepper paste widely used. Yeah,
right, so you gotta I'm going to taste that.
I might have to do the same.
Oh, that's that stuff you just pour on everything and make it taste good.
Yes.
This is that stuff where you go, I can't cook, but they'll never know. Because I'm going to pour the sauce on it. They're going to go, oh, this is good.
I told Mom I'd bottle it up for you. It goes with everything. French fries, fried chicken, chicken fried steak, barbecue. Yeah, you name it. It goes on there. All right, let's do this.
You know, one of the things I find with Asian food
let's go with this one.
is people, if they don't know better, have a tendency to kind of say it's all Chinese food. Do you find that people make that mistake a lot?
Unfortunately, I get that sometimes.
It's like it's not. There's different regions of the country, different regions of the world. They all have different flavorings and local touches.
I'm like, look at me. I'm 6'1", I'm Asian. Please. You think it's all the same?
All right, so we set up our rice. And then how's it served in the restaurant? Just kind of, do people pick what they want, or you just bring a bunch of stuff?
No, it comes preset. This is called a torsat bibimbap, and so this torsat is actually a stone bowl. And so we will normally heat it up over open fire at 500 degrees, get it nice and hot. We'll get some sesame oil, which is somewhere over here. There it is. We'll pour it in the bowl, and then we'll put it. Well, we can't do it now. Heat it. Yeah,
well, I'm just gonna pour a little bit just to get the effect here. Let's just. This is TV. We pretend.
You can do whatever
that's steaming hot. Oh, I burned myself. This is TV. There we go. There you go.
No. Let me say that out loud. Anyways,
you could have been one. All right. Okay.
Sorry, Mom. All right. Anyways. So we have this, and when you put the rice in there, it'll start crackling. So you get that nice crispy bottom.
That's that bop part.
Oh, I need you in my kitchen. That's good motion right there. I like that. Okay. We have this. And then what we'll do, at the restaurant, we use a Berkshire pork belly chicharron. So we render it down till it gets nice and crispy.
And there's where we had this blending of cultures there, chicharron.
Absolutely,
yes,
because
yes.
you know, chicharrones do not exist in Korea right now as we know it. But we'll go ahead and just add a little bit. Just kind of pour it all over.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
like
put them
that.
all over.
Right,
Go to town, because I plan on
that.
eating.
You got it. And then pick your vegetables. I just went ahead and brought some.
Get some of these now. What are these guys?
Hands-on. I'm just going to sit back and watch you do this.
What are these guys right here? They're mushrooms of some sort, right?
I'm just eye candy right now. Okay,
yeah.
so.
All right. There you go. I'm going to put some of that in. Yes, the cucumbers.
You know exactly what you're doing.
Yes. He was asking earlier, do you know how to use chopsticks? It's like, I use chopsticks way before I use silverware.
That's great, because I don't use chopsticks.
Oh, wow. No, I moved to the States and I was going, what is this silver thing? Okay, there you go. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. I'm going to taste it.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh, what do I need now? Oh, the
sauce.
The
The
sauce.
magic
What am I
sauce.
thinking?
There
Let's
you
just go ahead
go.
and pour some of that in
You are
there.
not shy.
I am not.
Go on with yourself.
I am
there
not.
you go.
With my bad self. Here we go. Here. You know what? I don't know what else you said you had to do to it first, but this is good just like this. This is really good. Chef Chang, thank you very much.
No, it was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Chef Chang brought $20 gift cards to Nara for everyone in the audience. And you can find Nara in the West Ave complex at Kirby and Westheimer. For more information, log on to greatdayhouston.com. And, of course, Uptown Sushi is in Uptown Park. Coming up, we will rock you. The cast of the hit Queen musical is here live.